Champions in Rallycross, Porsche Cup, and a host of prominent drivers and renowned influencers all met at the starting line with their Racemore motion simulators for Round 3 of the Racemore GT World Series. Let's see some of the action that the tight and technical British track brands Hatch gave them.
Coming on to what I think will be his 8th lap here now in qualifying and his last lap for Enzo Holman. If he wants something, it has to come now, Jonas.
Yes, just to try to push everything and be careful, do not get an off track, do not put the wheels too far out to get these penalties.
There we go, there's the green flag, a good start for Monson. Jonsson also with a good start, at least trying to keep his 2nd position alive. He does so, a little bit wide coming out of Paddock Hill Bend, the top 2 already with a little bit of a gap, and at least a bit of breathing room going into turn 2. Behind that, it's Lundell who's going to try and have to fend off Enzo Holman behind him, does so successfully. Already though, a drive-through, is that for maybe an incorrect starting position?
The last thing you want to do in such a crucial position as Lucas Sundal in the 3rd position now, feeling Enzo Holman breathing in his neck, is to get any kind of penalties in a drive-through in the 1st lap.
This is Sundal still trying to make his way back through the field. He's behind Lawson at the moment, the 49. Ferrari, McLaren seems to have gotten the better exit out of 5. 60 inside into 6. Drivers giving each other enough room. Very respectful racing between the two. And Sundal picks up P8 and can now go chase after Earnholm. This is how it happened. Some traffic coming into play too. The McLaren trying his best to move out of the way. When you see these two Fords storming at your rear end. Then he had to fend off Monson on the outside at turn 2. Did so perfectly. And Jonsson, like I said, for the first time since Monza race 2, is leading the race. Jonsson, here we go, across the line. We're finishing already. Carl Jonsson, I thought it was the last lap of the race, but Carl Jonsson has won at Brands Hatch. He's back to the top step of the podium, and that's where Carl Jonsson thinks he belongs, and that's where he is today. There he is. Welcome, Martin, to the broadcast. That smile is from ear to ear, and it's such a pleasure to see you on the podium. Tell us, how does it feel?
That was stress. I'm sweating. I am absolutely sweating.
Yeah, I can believe so. How was the motion in the Racemore simulator on a track that you probably know very well?
Yeah, 100%. I prefer the tracks with like inclines and declines and loads of elevation changes. Like places like Silverstone, I'm not too keen on. It's so flat, but I love like the way the car moves when you're on an off-camber corner. It makes it so much more tricky. You can feel all of that in there, which is thick. I'll do another race in Brands Hatch. If we can do that again next week, I'll do it.
Next round is at Circuit of the Americas, February 9th. You can find more information at racemore.com.